Hi, guys, it's Mrs. Plank, your English teacher. Today I want to help you review thesis statements. This is one of the most important things for essays and similar projects. It helps to guide you and keep you on track throughout your writing. The first thing I want you to do is to consider this essential question: what makes an effective thesis statement? I have 3 learning targets that I want us to master by the end of this lesson. The first thing we will do will be to watch a vocabulary video about thesis statements. I love these because they always have great beats. The next thing will be to explore what goes into a thesis statement and review the steps to create one. And finally, you will demonstrate your knowledge of effective thesis statements by answering a few multiple choice questions during this video. This will help to see if you understand this topic. Make sure to pay attention, so you will get them correct. This is a 2-minute vocabulary video to help better understand thesis statements.
What's a thesis? A sentence that you write for your readers. Tells them what you'll believe and gives them a reason for reading. It's gonna drive your essay like it's in the cockpit. Make it stand out like a nun in the mosh pit. Put it at the end of your first paragraph. Treat it like a baby. Are you taking care of that? This is big. A thesis needs to be an argument that you're arguing, not something so obvious. Don't say Apple is a company, that's obvious. It sounded kinda dumb to me. But if you say Apple's products are overrated, whew, now that's something that could be debated. Okay, you can test if it's a thesis. Is it something that a smart person could disagree with? Don't say Tupac made some good hip-hop. That's a bad choice, like wearing socks with flip-flops. But the Black Panthers influenced Tupac's ideology. Is that a better choice? It's gotta be. Don't make it too large, don't supersize. Keep it really focused like a camera guy. Make your thesis tight like skinny jeans. Take your time to scrub it down, Mr. Clean. Do the legwork, make it legitimate. Do you need to revise? Consider it. Get specific with it. You don't want to mess your message up and misdeliver it. Have people thinking you're illiterate. Don't be vague. Don't go talking in the first person, saying, I think this book is kind of worth it. Yeah, make it clear like a windshield, and by your conclusion, you will know how a wind feels. Make your thesis clear like a windshield, and by your conclusion, you'll know how the wind feels.
3 questions that I want you to keep in mind as you prepare to create an effective thesis statement. 1. What are you talking about? This is the topic of your essay or project. 2. What do you believe to be true? This is the claim you have or your position on the issue. 3. What makes you think your claim is true? These are giving reasons why this claim is the right one. You should consider 3 parts in your thesis statement: the topic, the claim, and the reasons. Let's take a quick peek at some of the explanations and examples of each. 1. Can I argue the topic? These are the best kind. You want to make sure that you aren't just dumping a bunch of facts on your reader. What is your point? That leads you to the next part, which is the claim. What is your opinion on this arguable topic? What do you want to get across to your reader? Last are the reasons. This is what makes an exceptionally good thesis statement. Can you prove or give evidence to show that your claim is valid and should be considered? Examples of some topics include cell phones, technology, animal rights, and school dress codes. Some examples of claims that go with those topics include: cell phones should not be banned in school. Technology is helpful to students. Animal rights should be adopted in all states. All schools should require a dress code. And then there are examples of reasons that go with those topics and claims. The more reasons that are in a thesis statement, the longer the essay will be. Cell phones should not be banned in school because they can help students learn if used properly, and are important for emergencies. Technology is helpful to students because schools could be closed for emergencies. Animals are abused by companies who test products on them. Therefore, animal rights should be adopted in all states. And then lastly, All schools should require a dress code because they help reduce bullying, are proven to increase productivity, and are less expensive for parents. So you could end up with a full thesis statement that relates to our formula. Students need to have access to educational technology in case of emergency shutdowns, and because technology is the way of the future. There are 7 basic steps to writing a thesis statement. 1. The first is to select your topic. And if you have the choice, make sure that it's something you are really interested in to help keep you motivated. 2. Next, narrow down that topic. 3. Do preliminary readings. 4. Narrow the topic further. 5. Begin research. 6. Form an opinion. 7. Last is to write the actual working thesis statement, which may change or develop more through the writing process. So, let's come back to our essential question. What makes an effective thesis statement? Make sure that is narrowed down and not too big of a concept. It should have your opinion, position, or argument. It can't just be a restatement of facts because facts cannot be argued and are sometimes obvious. Also, do not offer personal feelings. For example, stating, "I liked the podcast." Try to stay away from using first-person pronouns in your essays, like I, me, or my, and that's it. You should know now how to spot and write effective thesis statements.